The Gloom, a place where the sun is a forgotten myth and the only light comes from the toxic neon reflecting on wet steel. Here, at the edge of the forgotten world, stood the slot. Step back from the slot, lad, the faster the better. It's just an old shaft leading to the fog. There's nothing down there but trash. I saw those who stared too long. Their eyes, they never came back. But every night, when the spire's clock strikes 0, they say you can hear something drift up from the dark abyss. Not a cry, not a scream, but a sound far worse, their laughter. What is that sound? Life in the gears is a cycle of steam and oil. The noise never stops because the spire must be fed. Its power source, the rare and glowing solar quartz. But tonight, the cycle was broken. Deep in Sector 2, the primary conduit went dark. I saw it, I swear, a shadow right next to the main relay. It grabbed the quartz and then, it just went through the wall. The engineers called it a system failure. The Watchmaker called it a minor loss. But the people of the gears knew the truth. Someone had stolen their sun, and in a world of endless night, that is a fate worse than the fog. Without it, the lower levels will freeze. Up here, on the apex, they never feel the cold. The air is clean, and the sun is always visible. A luxury bought by the suffering of the levels below. The Watchmaker is our divine stability. He knows what's best for the spire. To question him is to doubt the life we were given. But the people on the lower levels tell a different story. They whisper that the Watchmaker never sleeps, that he never ages. They say his eyes are not made of flesh. They say he is merely a beautifully engineered extension of the spire itself. Don't say that name. Don't you dare look up. What truth lies at the top of the world? Below the gloom, where the light of the spire finally dies, lies the archive, an unwritten history sealed by the Watchmaker himself. They told us the fog was an act of nature, a purification, but these ruins, they tell a different story. Deep within the static of a corrupted data core, one fragmented file remained. It described not a cleansing, but a failed experiment. The spire wasn't built to escape the disaster. It was built to contain the disaster that it created. Then, all the lower levels, all the sacrifice, it was all for nothing. What truth about our past are we willing to risk our future for? The descent into the fog is a one-way trip. After the revelations in the roots, one question remains. What survives down there? That air, it's thicker than poison. The compass is dead, but I can hear them, the things the Watchmaker locked away. They are not shadows, they are fragments of the failed machine, mutated by the spire's own catastrophe. They are the consequence. They're not just ghosts, they're still attached to the roots. Get out, get out! The spire stands tall, but its roots are wrapped in the consequences of its lie. The creatures down there, they are still reaching up.